Third down. This is downfield and off the hands and incomplete. End over end. Deontay Harris, a big part of their offense now, gets popped, survives the hit, and now has some room to run. Big return by Deontay Harris, still rolling. Harris is down at the 20. No flags on the field. Breeze throws, pass, caught. Short of first down yardage is Emmanuel Sanders. Flag is down.
Personal foul. Lowering the helmet to initiate contact. The penalty is half the distance to the goal from the end of the play. First down.
But Tampa Bay, if they're able to make a stop, it's a big win for them.
Here's one to the end zone. It is incomplete. To get this away, play clock at 2. And Lunt's able to knock it through. They're down in 6. Brady is sacked.
Ram 23, ready. You ready for sack?
Breeze with a blitz coming his way. Pass is complete. Traquan Smith.
You ready? Check.
On first down, trying to get Kamara involved. Tripped up at the line of scrimmage, gets 3, and a flag is down.
Repeat. Defense number 90. This 10-yard penalty will be added to the end of the run. Automatic. First down.
There's pressure on the young secondary they have. Their strength is in their front 7. Toss to Kamara. And a good run.
Washington in that regard, but towards the end of the year, they struggled a little bit.
Pass is caught.
Considering losing his quarterback and so much shuffling at the wide receiver position.
Breeze is going to have the pass batted down.
Hard to get him to the ground.
Lutz knocks it through from 42. They're down in 2. Jones gets brought down. Looks to be inches short of a first down. Brady is going to take it and get it. Here's a nice cut by Fournette coming off a big game against Washington. Makes it third down and 5. Quick throw to Godwin, and he's got a first down. Anzalone. Second down and 8. Brady throws. Great on the receiving end. Takes it inside the 20.
And they've been able to do that.
Brady on third and 2. That's incomplete for Gronkowski against Washington last weekend. 1 for 1 today from 26.
Yeah, he's exceptional. So they lose a great returner, but they also lose an impactful offensive receiver.
Kamara on first down gets 11. Second and 9 now. This one's picked. Intercepted by the Bucs. It's Murphy bunting down the sideline. He is going to be marked out at the 3. From the 3, Brady throws. Pass caught. Evans touchdown. Third down and 7. Breeze, flag is down. Pass is incomplete.
Before the pass was thrown. Defense number 23.
Doubling up Michael Thomas.
Kamara. Well, now they've got Winston lined wide to the outside in a direct snap to Kamara. Now Winston. Now Traquan Smith. Flag is down. Smith is into the end zone for a touchdown.
What's up, guys? Thank y'all for joining me. I just thought I'd come on here and I just thought I'd come on here and just kind of blow some smoke. Talk about the NFL. Talk about the Cowboys and this playoff that we're watching, that we're witnessing once again from our couches. I been keeping an eye on the games. Um, I watched Green Bay. I watched Buffalo. I watched Kansas City. How Pat Mahomes went out with a concussion, and still they were still able to win the game. I watched the Packers and the Rams. How Aaron Rodgers continues to annihilate defenses. I'm watching how these teams play. Even the teams that lost, I still watch those teams. And I said when we lost that last game, I said that you guys, I wanted everybody to watch these playoff games and how much we were lacking as a team. But now I see how much we're lacking as an organization, as a front office, not just as a team, not just players. So we get on here. A lot of us get on here, and I've been watching. A lot of us get on here, and we're already talking about our off season. No. Our I think season has already started. Everybody thinks they know everything. Everybody thinks they know what we need to do in order to be one of these teams that's in the playoff for next year. Everybody's already talking about prospects. This guy should come here. Oh, this guy fits here. Oh, well, we can use this guy. Our problem is much bigger than that. Yeah. This is where it turns into a view desperation. This is where YouTube, Dallas Cowboy YouTube, gets really nasty right about now, because you got a bunch of fools getting together and they think they know. Oh, well, hey guys, we need. Have we been wasting our time? I think we have. I think 25 years is enough. Is long enough. If you're to classify your time being wasted as a Cowboy fan. Like, seriously, we've been hustled. We've been bamboozled. Like hook, line, and sinker. Seriously. It's one of those things that it kind of sells itself. You know, the star. And I've been doing a lot of thinking. And, you know, watching this game for 40 plus years, you know, I've seen a lot. And I'm trying to, I love the Cowboys. I love it. But it's hard to love something that don't love you back. Just like a broken marriage. You know, your marriage is already broken. And you're trying to rekindle something that is not there anymore. You're trying to, you're starting to do things that you should have been doing when you guys were, you know, everything was okay. Everything was fine. But she's still like not coming around. You're not getting that same love that you're dishing out. And that's us as fans. We come on here and we pacify ourselves. Everything that you see on YouTube, all the videos from Cowboy YouTubers are pacifiers. It's pacifying what just happened to us. Like we're sitting at home once again, and we're about to watch another playoff, another Super Bowl, somebody else, you know, hoist the Lombardi. And we use shoulda, woulda, couldas as pacifiers to get us into next season, to get that view. That's what it's turned into. It's kind of hard to watch now. But the title of this live stream is about Tom Brady. Yeah. I've been hard on Tom Brady. I'm a Joe Montana guy. I still am. I'm a Joe Montana guy. I've always been a Joe Montana guy. Then Troy Aikman, guys like that. But I'm beginning to wonder. Tom Brady's in the playoffs and going to an NFC Championship in one season. One season. They don't have the best team. They don't. I can barely name all the guys on the roster. Once again, just like the Patriots, they didn't have a flashy team. I could barely name the guys on the roster. Yeah. But here we go again with Tom Brady in the playoffs with a totally different team. Yeah. Can't blame the coaching now. You can't blame the Patriot organization now. Is he really the GOAT? Because a good player takes winning everywhere he goes. And it rubs off on the other players. Yeah. That's what a good player does. And that's what Tom Brady is doing. He's bringing that winning mentality to another team that probably had no chance being in their position that they are in now if they wouldn't have had Tom Brady. But just one season, NFC Championship game. I'm not saying he's going to win it all, but at least he's there. Where are we? Where have we been? What have we done? Where have we been and what have we done? But yet we get on here and fight amongst each other, compete with other Cowboy fans on YouTube. Not me. I'm just, I can feel it. You can cut it with a knife, the tension. Watch my video, don't watch nobody else's. Everybody wants that view. Everybody wants to get paid, want to make money off the Cowboys. What have we done? Makes you think. Makes you really think. Yeah. Like, what am I cheering for? Like, we've been hustled. Big time. You got this number one brand, richest brand in sports, period. And you can't muster enough talent to get us in the NFC Championship game? Wow. Blows my mind. Yeah. If you think about it like that, you'll see the big picture. The facade of it looks good. Yeah, I'm a Cowboy fan. I know a lot about football. I can show you why this defense. Watch my video. Does that help the team any? Has it helped the team? Is it going to help the team? What's up, Robbie? This is really just a freestyle video. I don't have anything. I'm not here to talk about stats or anything or prospects, college prospects or anything like that. No, I'm not. If that's what you're looking for, I'm not. That ain't me. The season ain't even over with yet. We are truly in the I think season. Yeah. One season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, NFC Championship. What does that tell us? You play the game to win. This organization is not about winning. It shouldn't take, if that's the case, it shouldn't take 25 years to do it. Going on 26. Yeah. It just blows my mind. It really does. It really does. Like I said, I've been watching the playoffs and watching these teams and how they're putting it all out on the line. And they're doing things that none of our players can even imagine going an extra mile to do. Yeah. Able to do it in one season. Yeah. And we've fallen for that, and we don't even realize it as fans. We've fallen for what Jerry has done, the bed he's made. We're lying in it, and we don't even realize it. They're not going to bring anybody that's a dog here. They're not going to bring any coaches in here that'll cuss anybody out. They're not going to bring anybody here with fire and desire and that's talking shit to everybody on the sideline. Say, hey, guys, we got to get this. They're not going to do that. They've weaved out all those type of guys. The Chris Rashads, the Des Bryants. See, it was okay to have those type of players back then, back in the 90s, because it was new. I own the Dallas Cowboys now, America's team. We got to get that back. The fans back then were like, fuck y'all. Y'all don't win? Shit, we ain't fucking with y'all. They were interviewing fans. When Jerry first bought the team, they were interviewing fans. Old school fans that was in the Landry days and, the Cotton Bowl days. They were older then, and they were like, you know what? We're tired. We ain't supporting nobody that don't want to come in here and win. We used to winning. We went to the Super Bowl all those times. We won 2 in the 70s, but we went there a lot of times. And but see, life is so different now. See, it's like a gang now. Oh, you mad because the Cowboys lost? Oh, you're not a real fan? What? Hell yeah, I'm mad. But it's at the point where I'm not even mad anymore. I used to get pissed. But right now, I'm used to it. I'm like used to this shit. I'm like, well, hell, same old Cowboys. 3rd and 17. Are they going to get? I can predict what's going to happen. Or what's not going to happen. They ain't going to get it. Back in the 90s, man, I can go down, win. And I've said this before. Win. And now it's like shit. Damn. I don't know. That's a winnable game. Oh, that's a winnable. And every time I say it's a winnable game, we lose. But like I was saying, when Jerry bought the team, he wanted to turn it into a brand to make money for him and his family. He wanted to bait us all in. He got the best coach, Jimmy Johnson. Got all these players. Got the great train robbery draft pick with trading off Herschel Walker and all that stuff because the Minnesota Vikings thought they were running back away from the Super Bowl. And we got all those draft picks. Boom, 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 boom. And we had all this talent. Got Charles Haley in here and, hell, got 3 Super Bowls out of it and got us all on board. Yeah, that was the facade. And see, we didn't realize it then because we were so happy that we were winning. We were so happy to finally get those Super Bowls back in that, in the 90s. But see, that was all the plan. That was the master plan. That was to get us on track. They're like, oh, okay, we got them now. Now they're going to start digging in their pockets. And they're going to start buying the hats, the keychains, the jerseys, filling up the seats. And, they're going to support everything I do, even if we lose. We got them now. Yeah, we got them. See, ain't nobody else going to talk like this because they scared to. What Bernie Mac say on Kings of Comedy? Yeah, they scared of me. They scared I'm going to say something. They ain't going to give me no show on WB. Which they end up doing, but, that's what got us, and us being Cowboy fans anyway. We were already Cowboy fans. He didn't have to do that too. You know what I'm saying? But, it's like that was enough. It's like they want to win. It's like this, just like Mark Cuban and the Dallas Mavericks. We got that championship in 2011. We swept Kobe and them, and then we went in Miami and whooped LeBron and D Wade's ass. We had a perfect team. He could have brought all those guys back, but he didn't because all he wanted was that one. For now. Now we're starting to build up, with Luka Doncic and all those guys. We're starting to kind of build up and get back on track. But look how long it's been. Hell, it's 2021 now. So it's like they want to win just for a little bit. Just to get those sales up and the revenue and boom, boom, boom. Make sure they got continuous money in their pocket, And then, okay, let's calm down a little bit. See, you got to think about it like that. Because there's got to be something bigger than just not making to the playoffs every year. Being 8-8 or 7-9 or 6, whatever. There's got to be something bigger than that. There's no way America's team, there's no way the richest team in sports, period, cannot be going to the Super Bowl in 25 years. So that you got to look. Because if that's the case, man, you got to bring the number one talent in here. Boom. I want the best coaches. Hell, I want the best training staff. I want the best jockstrap cleaners up in here. Boom, let's go. Let's try to win this Super Bowl, man. But look at all the other players that's in the playoff that used to play for that. Look at Cole Beasley, Hitchens. Hell, Taco Charlton played for the Kansas City Chiefs. Remember how bad we talked about him? He gone. He played for the Chiefs, man. They probably going to the Super Bowl again. Des Bryant with the Baltimore Ravens. I mean, they out now, but shit, better organization than we got. Hey, Brandon, appreciate the super chat, man. What's up, Michael? It's sad, man. So even remotely talking about a good college prospect or doing any kind of film or anything on a good player coming here, is it worth it? Ask yourself that. You're wasting your time. I'm just being honest. We've been wasting our time. Yeah, I've been kind of quiet. But now that the season is over for us, just like anybody else would, I've made my videos here and there, but I've been quiet because I've been thinking. Because it's the same thing every year. It's the same route. It's routine. It's routine. Our team was bad this past season. It was horrible. Horrible. That's the worst team I've seen since 89. And I think 89 was better than this team we had right here. There's no way you could be the number one brand in sports, period, and have a team that bad. And you living good. It's impossible. Impossible. But yet we managed to do it every season. Who else career we gonna ruin? CeeDee Lamb, he's next. Probably Dak Prescott. Probably Zeke. Gonna go to waste. Just like Witten, just like Romo. Murray. Ware, hell, he went on to the Broncos. Got him a championship. A lot of great players have came through here. Cleveland Browns in the playoff. Well, they out now, but they just lost yesterday, or was it Saturday or Sunday? One of them. But hell, they did better than us. It's like with them now. It's flipped with them, And it's always good to have hope, But you kick a dog so many times, man, they're gonna bite you back. It just when you're used to something, now we're used to losing. We're just losing. That's been our story. And I've been on different sites and seeing, Cowboy fans talking about Saints and how at least they made it. At least they made it to a divisional round. Hell, we didn't even make it there. So how are we gonna laugh at somebody? They made it further than us, but we laughing at them. And I'm telling you, action reflect leadership. If you don't give a fuck, the players are going to realize it, and they're not going to give a fuck. They're going to play just enough to get them big contracts, and then, boom, I'm done. Y'all figure it out, because y'all don't want to win. Blows my mind. And I'm not upset because I'm used to it. I'm more disappointed on how it is now. No, I'm not now. How it's been. I'm more disappointed on how it's been for us. We're pathetic. I'm just gonna say that. A lot of Cowboy fans might not like that, but we are. And we've been pathetic for years. For over 2 decades. We brought the new defensive coordinator in. What's his name? Dan Quinn. I'm not excited about it. I'm just like, oh, okay, we'll see. That's going to be we'll see. It's always going to be we'll see. Well, we'll see. Oh, how do you feel about well, we'll see. Y'all think y'all going, we'll see. But man, we'll see. I can't trust them. I can't. Got a Packer fan in here. Appreciate you joining me, bro. I lost the damn comment. There's so many coming in. But here it is. Yeah. Appreciate you, bro. I don't hate the fan base. I can't say I don't like Aaron Rodgers. Because I know I've said that in the past, but realistically speaking, he's one of the best quarterbacks that ever played the game. He's always calm, cool, and collected. He never panics. He never gets flustered. He just plays the game, and he's good at it. He's got experience. He played behind Brett Favre all those years to gain that knowledge, and he does what he's supposed to do to win games. And he attacked the number one defense, which was the Rams, stat-wise, the number one defense. He made them look like the last ranked defense. So he was able to pick them apart and get some things done and win games. I mean, I hate the Packers because of what they've done to us, and that's just natural. The 90s we owned y'all, but then, the early, the 2000 now, you guys have had our number. Y'all, like they say, Aaron Rodgers had the key to AT&T Stadium and been able to come in. And we just allowed that to happen. And I'm disappointed in us allowing those type of things to take place all these years. We can't even be excited about home games anymore. Back in the day, home games were an advantage. It used to be an advantage. Not with the Cowboys. They don't give a damn. Oh, they coming. Oh, we're gonna let them run all over us at home. So it's just crazy. Oh yeah, and Dez did catch that ball, of course. But I don't want to come across as bashing this organization, this team. I kind of am, but I this is all facts. I'm not making up anything. So you can be mad at somebody for making up stories, just making shit up. I'm not doing that. I'm speaking facts. We suck. It just is what it is, and it's I'm tired of it. And I'm not going to stop being a Cowboy fan. I'm going to continue to produce videos. I'm going to continue to hope that this organization turns around some kind of way and get a winning tradition back here. But I can't trust the salesman. You can't trust the salesman because we're getting salesman results. We get all these promises and all this stuff and say the right thing in interviews and all that stuff, but the opposite happens. And it's crazy, man. What's up, Gerard? My big little bro. What's going on, man? Hey, y'all check him out, bro. Jay Johnson, man. He's a Dallas Cowboy YouTuber, guys. He does very well, very good. He has the sit your ass on the couch segment. I love it. Yeah, man. He's very good. So make sure y'all show him some love, man. You can put your link in the comment section if you want to, bro. But yeah, man, it's just watching this game for so long, watching this team for so long, and to do so bad for so long is embarrassing. It just really is. And I just want to voice my opinion about it. And I have to. You might not like it, but I just have to. It is what it is. Gerard Hayes. Hey, if he don't like, hey, that's him. He a grown man. He can like whoever he want to like, dislike whoever you want to dislike. It is what it is. I can't hate him or come down to him because he don't like Dak Prescott. He has his reasons. Hell, shit. It's a grown man. But it's I like Dak though. I'm a Dak guy. I support him. I support him. We got to put the right pieces around him, though. He can't, in the offensive line, he can't do it by himself. That's the thing. So I think a lot of people are tired of losing. We're not giving up on the Cowboys. I'm not giving up on the Cowboys. I feel like I have a right, me being a grown ass man, I have a right to come on here and speak my mind and feelings about the Dallas Cowboys and what they haven't done in, going on 26 years. And somebody else can go to another team. Oh shit, he's in the NFC Champions. Like what? I mean, NFC Championship. Like, damn, how that work? Y'all still. It's not about the bank, man. It's I'm past that. I'm past all that. What's up, Paulo? I'm ready to win. I'm tired of playoff time and sitting at home. I'm ready to win. And see, these other teams, they like to win, and we don't. Our front office don't. They haven't proven it. If I'm wrong, prove it to me. Like I always say, I'm the only Cowboy fan on here that don't mind being wrong. So if I'm wrong, if you think I'm wrong, if you don't agree with me, it ain't my fault. They need to start winning some games. Then I'll be like, okay, I was wrong. I'm glad they proved me wrong. Because I damn sure want to be wrong sometimes. Because I've been right for over 25 years. Shit. I would love to be wrong. I would love to get on here and like somebody say, man, 1980, you remember that video you made January, 7, whatever today is, 2021, man, you talking about the Cowboys, you talking bad about them. Hey, man, we just won a Super Bowl. Good. Good. That's what I want. I want to be wrong. Half these all these Cowboys fans get on here and they think they right all the time about everything, and it haven't done us any good. We haven't won one championship off of somebody's prediction, off a mock draft. Not one. It hadn't done us any damn good. People have been mock drafting since 90-something. Shit. Blows my mind. Yeah, exactly. I 100% agree. I 100% agree. I want the best too. Trust and believe. I want the best too. Yeah. Somebody that was born into this organization pretty much. On the sideline as a kid, on the sideline as a ball boy in the 90s. I want the best for this team. I've been wanting the best. But when you got somebody that has your heart, damn near your soul, and your love for this team in the palm of their hands, what do you do then? What do you do then? Yeah. Somebody, that's a billionaire and can do whatever they want to do. That even though they lose, they still get paid. When the Dallas Cowboys lose, do we get paid? When we spend 3 to 4 hours out of our day, especially plus another hour for a live stream, out of our lives showing heart and emotion for this team, and they lose and they can't wrap up, they can't play on the ball, they jump off sides, they miss tackles, no pass rush. Yeah. Do we get paid? Huh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Getting cursed. Yeah, exactly. Taking heat from other fans. Yeah. Getting cursed out by other fan bases. Getting alerts on your phone at 3 a.m. while you sleep. Talking about our goodie, that's why y'all lost. Yeah. I don't get paid for that. Uh-uh. Right. Hmm. Right. So for somebody to question, not talking about you, JJ, but anybody, for anybody to question my love for this team, yeah, blows my mind. Because guess what? Even when you win, even if we win, I'm going to get on here and complain. Yeah. I'm going to see something wrong. We can win 26-0. And I'll be that one coach in the film room. Ah, you missed the block. Because perfection is what this team needs. Yeah. I'm going to be that only Cowboy fan on YouTube. Even if we win, I'm going to find something that we need to work on. Because guess what? Just because we won this week, don't mean we're going to win next week. And the team that we're facing that following week is going to see that mistake that I saw the week before. Yeah. Then you're going to be like, damn, we did so good last week. Well, what happened? Yeah. Right. Mm-hmm. But this is where we are now, guys. I just thought I'd come on here and just voice some truthful opinions about truthful statements about this football team and what we have been doing these past 25 years, which is nothing. And they need to figure out how to turn this around because we're getting tired of losing. I don't like losing. A lot of people, they don't mind losing. Oh, that's okay. We'll be back next year. Oh, that's okay. Nah. That's not good enough. No, and I'm not upset. Trust me. If you really knew me, the person I am, see, all you know is this. You know this. This is all you know. You don't know me as a person, how I am. my strengths, my weaknesses. You don't know any of that. You don't even know my name. So, for you to think that I'm upset, I'm not upset. I'm disappointed. And I have a right to be disappointed because we haven't won anything in 25 years. All the coaching changes, all the quarterback changes, the personnel changes, hasn't done us any good. And I'm trying to figure out there is a problem in Dallas. There's a problem here. And it's not the coaching. It's not the players. It's bigger than that. Just like if there was a problem, if you were coughing or sneezing and you couldn't get rid of it, and you take all the medicine in the world, NyQuil, Dayquil, Robitussin, Tylenol, Advil, cold and sinus. You take everything you possibly can to get rid of this cold, this cough, this congestion. And it's just not simply going away. So, hell, you know what? Fuck it. Guess I got to go into the emergency room. You go to the emergency room, right? And they're professional doctors. They went to school for 10 years to learn the science of the human body and medicines and all that stuff to help you overcome the issue. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to doctor the Dallas Cowboys because I haven't been able to figure it out. And this team needs help. So getting mad at me, trying to figure out why I'm doing this, why I'm making this video, not my fault. Not my fault at all. Yeah. Y'all know whose fault it is. Go knock on their door. Go ring their doorbell. And I go to the doctor. I go to the emergency room. And I sit down on the table with the paper on. Y'all know the table with the paper on it? I sit down on there. I say, hey, doc, I'm sick, but that's okay. I'm fine. They're going to be like, no, you're not. You're not fine. We ran some tests and something's going on. Like, it's okay. That's how some fans are with losing. Oh, we're fine. No, you're not. We're not fine. You can say that when we've won a Super Bowl in the past 5 years. We'll be all right. We'll bounce back. And we have young, good talent that's going to be here for a while, and a good coach, good, innovative, creative coach that's going to be here for a while. And same thing for the defensive side of the ball, and a good owner that loves to win. Yeah, you can say you're fine. We'll be okay. You can walk out of that hospital then. But this organization right here, you can't do that. You can't just walk away and brush it aside and say, Cowboy Nation, we'll be fine. I tried that. I tried that shit and it didn't work. It hasn't worked. I tried that. I tried that back in the early 2000s. Yeah. Like I said before, this team has a virus. And I don't know if it can be cured. Because we've been sick for so long that our bodies have adjusted to it, meaning that the organization has adjusted to it. And they talk a big game because they still want us to dig in our pockets. Yeah. That's what they want. They still want us to dig in our pockets. They still want us to fight amongst each other about this sorry-ass team. Yeah. They still want to support something that's really not there, but we just don't know it. Yeah. They still got their stuff hanging up in Walmart. Just hoping and praying somebody buy it or somebody will buy it. And somebody probably will. Yeah. It's just disappointing. Flying off the racks at Walmart now. My Walmart, that shit's still there. Ain't nothing. All that shit's still there. These people pissed off out here. They like, man, fuck them. I ain't shit. They like, man, all that shit's still there. And I thought about buying a hat. I was like, yeah, that hat's no, that's all right. Shit. The way they be playing, they had like 50% off, 70% off. I'm like, man, the way they motherfuckers play this, been playing these past 2 decades, this shit should be free. They got the nerve to have this shit for sale? Man, please. This shit should be free. You should pay me to get it. Here you go. Hell. But see, my dad said years ago, and that's what they did back then. That's what they did back then. The fans were like, they turned their back. Like, man, fuck this. They turned their back. They're like, I ain't supporting that shit. Until y'all start winning again, then I'll go to a game. The games look like they do now, back then, before COVID-19. See, because of COVID-19, you can only have so many people in the stands. That's how the games look back in the 80s. People were like, man, shit, man, fuck that. I ain't going to get embarrassed going to that damn game. They ain't playing for us, man. My dad says, shit, the way to get in the owner's pockets, don't support the game, don't support their pocket. And I was like, huh? I didn't get it then. Yeah. He was like, the way to get at them, the way to get at the owner, don't buy their shit. He said he'll do whatever it takes to get y'all back in. But see, we so sucked into it now that we so with this diehard, I got it, all that stuff. We so small-minded behind it now is that we're afraid to do that because somebody, oh, you're not a diehard fan. And I'm not saying I'm going to do that, but it makes sense. And fans, they weren't going to the game. They were like, man, and what Jerry do? Got all Jimmy Johnson, Michael Irvin, all them guys, boom, 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 Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Russell Meredith, Leon Lett, Larry Allen, Charles Haley, Ken Norton, Darren Woodson, Yeah. Fans started, okay, I got this. I like this. This shows me you care about us. Because we're getting reimbursed with winning. Yeah. We're getting reimbursed. That's what you watch the game for, to get reimbursed. You go to work and you pay your cable bill so you can watch the game. And for reimbursement, they win. Then you feel good. You're like, okay, cool. Yeah, I got it. Now, I like this. I like this feeling. This feels good. And you know, sometimes you don't win them all. You know, it's football. It happens. But at least you tried. They don't even try now. They just like, shit, we fuck it. Shit. Yeah, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, that was 2014, those 2 years right there. Those were, if we were going to do anything, those were our years right there. Yeah. And that's because the players outplayed. We had a lot of good talent. The players outplayed the coaching staff, outplayed the front office. And that's the only way we're going to win something, is if we outplay, if we silently outplay the coaching staff. Yeah. But it takes talented players to do that. It takes really talented players to do that. If we would have had a little bit of defense with that 2014 and 2016 offense, just a little bit of defense, that would have been 2 Super Bowls right there. Put Brady. They don't want nobody like Brady. Nah. No. They don't want nobody like Brady. Yeah, it's really hard. But this draft coming up should be strictly just defense. This should be the first draft in history where we draft all defensive guys. Like, I'm serious. I'm dead serious. All defense, no offense. You can get offense out of free agency. I think we're good on offense. Like, seriously, I've been saying that, and I do believe that. Because we got our quarterback, we got our 3 receivers, we just got to get the offensive line healthy. We still got Zeke and Pollard. We just got to get the offensive line healthy, and once we get that healthy, man, we're good. You can find some extra alignment or something, offensive line out of free agency or whatever. But I think this should be all defense. Yeah, our offensive line, I agree. Our offensive line is fine. We just got to get them healthy. They just got to get healthy, man. Tyron Smith, yeah. Tyron, I still like Tyron. I still like T. Smith. I feel like 75, 80% Tyron Smith is still one of the best tackles in the league. We just got to figure out how to make him last the whole season. I think we need to alternate him a lot. When he comes back, I think we need to alternate him a lot. And that's when we bring in a free agent tackle. Yeah, that's when we bring somebody out of free agency, somebody with some experience. If and when he goes down, we'll have somebody to cover his tracks, at least 70% cover his tracks. You know what I mean? So appreciate the super chat, Darius Davis. Was it Brendan Knight and Terrence Steele? Got Brendan Knight and Terrence Steele. Are you saying that they need developing, or what are you saying? I don't understand. I'm sorry. Appreciate the super chat though, bro. Tyron is still young. Yeah, he is. He is. I like Dak. Dak is going to be fine. Dak said his healing, the healing process. They said the healing process was going very well, actually ahead of schedule with Dak Prescott and his ankle and everything. So usually when you break something like that, it comes back a lot stronger. So I think that's going to be the case for Dak, and he's going to be a lot better. He's just got to learn how to slide. You got to get smart. Once you get hurt like that, you get real smart. You learn how to slide. Nah, Dak ain't going nowhere. Yeah, they're developing better. I think they need more snaps. Yeah, having more snaps is always good. That's how you get your a lot of things hurt this team last season, but I can only use that to a certain extent because every team had the same problem. The lack of preseason, COVID-19, new coaching staff, and et cetera. So I can only say that to a certain extent, but we did have those issues as far as snaps are concerned this season. A lot of teams had injuries as well as we did, and were able to overcome them. And some of those teams are in the playoffs now. But I don't know. We'll see. It's just kind of hard to say now because we're at home. We're sitting at home. But we'll see. Yeah, I like Dak. I've always been a supporter of Dak. I've been supporting Dak ever since we got him. There have been a lot of people that's been hard on Dak Prescott. I think I finished my fight on Dak. I don't have to do that because I fought for him enough. He is our guy. He's going to be our guy. And we just got to get that offensive line fixed. And he's got to be smarter when he's running the ball. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. Patriots ain't making playoffs. Who do you think wins the NFC Championship? That's a tough one. You got Brady against Aaron Rodgers. You got two quarterbacks that are winners. It's going to be up to the defense, though, of those two teams. It's going to be up to the defense to keep their teams alive going to the Super Bowl. So it's kind of hard to say. That's a tough one. That's a tough one for me because if Brady win, I've been hard on Brady. I'm still not a Brady guy. I've always been a Montana guy. But if he wins with this team, man, I can't. he's done it. I mean, it's just wow. I think the Green Bay Packers are a better team, though, all around better team. I just can't see them getting past the Packers. As much as I hate them, I can't see them getting past them. They got a pretty good defense and a pretty good running game too. So that's a tough one. That's going to be a very good game to watch. I can't wait to watch it. It's going to be very entertaining. You got two teams two quarterbacks that have a lot of experience that want to win. And when you got that, man, it's hard to pick. I just think Packers, they just have it. They just, as much as I hate to say it, they just got it. The Bills and the Kansas City Chiefs game is going to be good too. Congratulations to those guys as well. They, especially the Bills. I would love to see the Bills win that game. I'm an underdog guy. See, there's really not an underdog in the Tampa Bay and Green Bay game because both of those teams are good. They got good Hall of Fame quarterbacks. But with this team, with the AFC side, obviously the Bills are the underdog, and I've always been an underdog guy. I would love to see the Bills, go ahead and get over that hump because they couldn't get over that hump back when we played them. They went to the Super Bowl 4 times in a row back in the day, 4 times in a row, guys, and didn't get over that hump. So it'd be good to see them, and Cole Beasley, he's a former Cowboy. Y'all know him well, right out of Little Elm down the street here. I would like to see him. It will send a message. It will send a message to the Cowboys front office if Cole Beasley or Taco Charlton and Hitchens, hey, I guess it don't matter. But I'm an underdog guy, so. That's true, Robbie. That's true. Yeah, man, it was. It was. Yeah, I like the Bills too. How would you and a player pushed me? How would I react? Yeah, we'd be rolling on the ground. For real. If a player pushed me, God damn it. I would have got kicked out of that game that day. How fast can the Cowboys become contenders? That's a good question. Really good question. If we the faster we get this defense together, and that's coaching and players, I think we could be a contender in the playoffs. Now, I will say that. I can't give you a time because things take time to develop, but I will say the faster they get this defense together, the faster this team will be prepared for the postseason play. Do I think defense will be better with Dan Quinn? It depends on his stand towards our players. Meaning it depends on how much they fear him as a coach. It depends on how uncomfortable he makes it for them to make mistakes. That's what it depends on. Then once he does that, it depends on how he can clean up the fundamentals of the game to our defensive players. The fundamentals of the mistakes that they're still making. If he can clean that up quickly, then our defense will be fine. Cowboys fan talk. What's up, dog? Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my boy, man. Cowboys fan talk, another Dallas Cowboy YouTuber on here, up and coming. Very knowledgeable cat. I did a live stream with him back couple of months ago, and he produces videos pretty much every day. So y'all make sure y'all show him some love, man. You can put your description in the comment section, man, if you want to. Cowboys fan talk, guys. When you have the Legion of Boom, you really don't have too much to do, but it is what it is. That's something we're going to have to wait on. Unfortunately, we got to wait all the way till next season to figure it out. I can guess. I can talk about Dan Quinn's stats. I can talk about what he's done with the Falcons. He was a head coach for the Falcons, so I can't really blame the defense on him, their defense on him. He wasn't a defensive coordinator, but I'm pretty sure he had some type of influence on that defense. What he did with Seattle, they had the Legion of Boom, which was developed by somebody else besides him. But he was there when the Legion of Boom was there, so I can't really because they were already good without – so, I don't – it's just kind of hard to Yeah, we can do that, bro. Just let me know, man. I guess let me know through Twitter or something, and whenever you want to link up. Here, my bad. Whenever you want to link up, that'd be cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Unless y'all got anything else, I'm going to cut it down from here. From here, I got to get ready to start eating dinner and getting the kids ready for school in the morning and stuff like that. Everything Cowboys 421. I'm a new YouTuber. Yeah, man. Just my advice: just keep it up. Don't give up, and keep thinking of new things to do. Don't limit yourself. Just keep thinking of new things. Try to think of something nobody else has done. You got to be outside the box, because everybody else is talking about stats. Everybody else is talking about player personnel. Everything else is about it. If you go back and watch my first videos and stuff like that, you can go from there and all the way to now. I used to do like different characters and stuff like that. I had to bring a different flavor to kind of help my channel grow, because everybody was doing the same thing, so I had to do something to help myself and my channel grow. So just always think of new ideas to do to help your channel grow. All right, bro. I got you. All right, JJ. Appreciate it, man. And a lot of things I say, guys, before I go, a lot of things I say like at the beginning of the live stream, when I get really, really in deep, that's the only place I can go, because we've had so many changes. We've had changes on offense. We've had changes on defense. We've had changes in the coaching personnel. We've had changes in the front office, and none of that has worked. So it's got to be something deeper than that. If you keep doing the same things and they don't work, it's deeper than that. Always remember that. So you might think, 1980 is getting a little too personal. Oh, he's getting into the money about it and all this stuff and, the history. I have to go there to paint a picture on why we are not. And you can put anything behind that you want to, why we are not so-and-so. I have to do that, man. I can't get on here and just paint this fairy tale picture of go Cowboys, go Cowboys. Yeah, go Cowboys. Cool. I love it. I'm going to support them till they put me in the ground. But I want to see some championships before I get put in the ground. You get what I'm saying? And I have a right to critique, analyze, voice my opinion about what this team hasn't done in 25 going on 26 years. There's no way the richest team in sports, it's impossible unless you're doing it on purpose to not win a championship for that long. It's impossible unless you're doing it on purpose. Make sure you stay cowboyed up and prayed up because you never know what the day is going to bring you. Holla back at y'all. I'm out.